Welcome to Wine Library TV. I am your host, Gary Vaynerchuk. And this, my friends, is the Thunder Show, aka the Internet's most passionate wine program, Galaxy, Milky Way. I don't care where you go. We love the Beano, and we love the bubbles, and we're breaking them down. Sorry. And most of all, we're talking about the 2002 vintage, which is highly hot. Highly hot. H squared, not like the Hummer. And more importantly, a value-driven vintage, in my opinion. The fact that these two wines are, well, this one's not so much. My apologies. 50 bones, 80 bones. Gets a little bit crazy. But still, a lot of great bubbles between $35 and $55 a bottle. Not inexpensive, but high quality in a great year. To me, more so than 96, the most exciting vintage since 1990 from what I've tasted. I've been very fond of them. And we go a little battle royale. We did it last week. We're still doing it. And I'm excited about tasting these two beautiful sparkling wines. So let's get right into it, Mott. There's no reason to wait. This is the Le Gras 2002 Présidence Blanc de Blanc 100% Chardonnay, 50 bones. And let's see what this little bubbly has to offer us. The Blanc de Blanc stuff is really exciting. You know, very focused Chardonnay wines in general. You've obviously have already seen the amazing champagne episode we did the other day. Mott, I love how you have to keep this all in order. Pour a little bit more. Just a hair more. All right. Let's give this a little bit of sniffy sniff. Le Gras, great producer in Europe, much less brand equity here in the U.S., which gives it an opportunity to be a little bit undervalued. The Présidence, to be 50 bones, is spectacular. You get that beautiful kind of like breadiness, not Brett, but like bread, the one you eat with butter. Little hint of a pear flavor coming through. A little more tropical fruit than I'm used to, almost like a guava flavor on the tail end of the nose. Let's give it a whirl. Really pretty apples, very smoky, almost like a barbecue in a backyard, smoke getting in your mouth. So smokiness, a little bit of like sticks and apples. So kind of like a baked apple. Maybe if you took apples and put them on the BBQ, you're getting that kind of sensation. Not a lot of acidity. Not as acidic as I expected it, and much creamier than I would have thought for this youthful bubbles of a wine. Good champagne overall, but lacks a little the zing and the zang, the zip and the zap that I so look for in a lot of my bubbles. I'm going to score this wine 89 points. I think it lacks some things, and that's a little bit disappointing because it's a great vintage, but it just didn't bowl me over. Let's move on. Let's rinse it out. It's going to be a tight show if I keep going up at this speed. Let me slow it down because I miss you guys. Anyway, the Péhu Simone, the Péhu Simone 2002 Grand Cru from the Brisonnais. It's a cru, single vineyard area. $80 US, 94 points, Wine Spectator. And let's see what's going on here. Great color. Let's give a snippy sniff. Much more minerality coming through and almost floral kind of components on this nose. Pretty nose. Definitely a little bit creamier, a little bit more exciting on the nose. Let's give it a shot. Have you ever heard of ding ding ding? Yeah. I mean, this is really no comparison. Let me give it one more shot. I love the baked bread component here. Again, apples, you just can't miss them in a lot of sparkling wines. But a lot more acid and just much more razor sharp, much more focused effort from this sparkling wine. Now, the package is cheesy. It kind of looks like a $6 wine. I hate the clouded glass that Pehu went for on this purple. I mean, just atrocious packaging. From a marketing standpoint, I score this wine a 3. You know, but in general, from a quality standpoint, this is spectacular. The flavors are bouncing. I get citrus peel. I get this really gorgeous, like, almond shell flavor now coming through. The finish is extraordinarily long. It's very focused. I love the acidity, well structured. This is some beast of a sparkling wine, but it's pricey. I mean, this gets into the Grand Cru, the luxury cuvee stuff. So, well made, love it, think it's spectacular, and I'm going to agree with the Wine Spectator. I'm going 94 points. I'm going to go 94 plus. I'm plussing you up, Spectator, because this is spectacular, and if you're a baller, if you're P. Diddying it, little Jay-Z action, Blueprint 3, you can definitely rock and roll this champagne because it's fantastic and it's got enormous complexities that you don't find in anything outside of the top champagnes. I'm going to even pour myself a little bit more of a glass Mott because I like the bubbles. Again, there's a little bit like a cheese thing going on as well. Delightful. Score 94 points. I think it's fantastic. Plus, question of the day. What are your favorite bubbles? Your favorite bubbles experience. The best bottle of champagne you've ever had. Tell a story. Give me a little of Under the Eiffel Tower and you proposed. You! With a little bit of me, we are changing the wine world.